can get it out. And then we'll, yeah. Let me do this one.
I don't know, I'll ask your dad. Tell your dad to give you a little bite of it.
All right, then we'll move that closer.
No, Brandon, you're not getting none. And Tina said the next time I come, we're gonna bring you in here and whoop your ass.
Ooh, Megan got it too hot. Megan, get some cold water in there.
Cold water?
She got it too hot.
Oh, woman, it's coming.
Put a little bit of cold water. Just a little bit. Oops. Let's try it. Yeah.
Normally you like hot water. You know
I do.
that.
It's gone too hot. I just watch it.
Oh,
Just get a towel.
yes, ma'am. Let me get it out here.
This should work.
Is it okay to use this one, Tina, and clean the water
Yeah.
up?
No, not that one. Just open the chest, the drawer, and then you'll find some. Use the one that's on the sink. There's a towel on the sink.
Yeah, because I was going to say, we're going to need a big one.
Right.
No little one's going to work.
Okay. And then, got it? And then just get it over here to me. So I might just, you can rub my feet inside that water, and then that way you can scoot up close a little bit. Get me to scoot up close a little. Scoot up close a little. Let's move it a little bit closer. Yeah, right. Here we go.
He didn't like that when I told him that.
Who?
Brandon.
You told him he's gonna get whooping?
I said, me and Tina can whoop your ass. And he said no and hung up on me. And he does got behavioral issues, but instead of trying to express himself,
Why?
he'd rather use his hands and just clobber you.
Who, Braden?
Mm-hmm. And my baby, she only takes enough of it.
Yeah.
And then she'll grab him by the ears and rip. And I told him, I said, boy, you deserve what's coming to you. Because you can't treat people the way he does.
Right.
And him and Paris get into it because I think it's a jealousy thing.
Who, Paris is jealous? Why?
Not Paris, but Braden. And then, like I told her, I'm not going to bring, because I love her baby to death. But, Paris, I love you, and I love that baby, but I'm not a full-time babysitter.
Right.
And she gets upset with me, because she thinks,
That's-
Mom, you just don't want to do nothing with her. No, it's not that.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it all the time, right?
It's your baby. Make the daddy
Right.
do something. And he said, well, I work 3 jobs. Okay, I understand that.
Fine.
But it's your baby, not mine. And so,
Okay, then we'll do the other one. Cross this one.
and I make him watch her. And if Braden gets to acting too bad, I don't go get Paris' baby and bring it over, because what if he hurts her?
Right.
And then Paris is going to be mad at me. And I said, Paris, I'm not going to do that. And a baby can only, she's not used to that.
Right.
Screaming and hollering, fighting. And I'm not about to put her through that. I don't want her to be like my sister's kids. The trauma that they've been through. I'm not going to do that. And I told that to parents. I said, parents.
Get over here to me and the paper towel.
Yes, ma'am. We are just not going to put that baby through that. But that Paris' baby,
Right.
the dad don't speak English.
Right.
Well, Paris can speak Spanish. I can't. I don't know what they're saying.
How do they communicate?
Oh, they do real good. Paris
that
does
right?
real good. Yeah. Well, now they're trying to teach this baby in Spanish. Spanish and English. Well, the little girl, Paris' little girl's only 15 months. 14 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were talking in Spanish, his
Yeah.
brother and somebody, and they said the F word
Oh my God. In
And that
Spanish
baby-
or in English?
in Spanish. So that baby spun around.
Mm-hmm.
They were in the middle of a restaurant, and she said, fuck you.
Oh
in
my
Spanish.
God, that is crazy.
Paris said, Mom, I want to crawl underneath the table. I said, now see,
She needs to be whipped.
they can understand. Empty person.
They can understand because even though, you know, they think they're not, but
They're
the,
not,
ba- the
that's
ba-
not
baby's
gonna be
listening in.
Pick it up, but she can't. Well, my sister
So did they
told her,
whoop the baby? They need, she don't need to do another whooping. It's spanking.
my sister then told her it's okay to smack her.
Yeah, she needs a little
Well,
spanking.
in Mexico, the dad, that's the way his family is.
Right.
No matter how little they smack. Me and him got into it, and I said, don't you ever smack her again. Because you can't do that. She doesn't understand.
Yeah, she needs to be taught first, and then if she does it again, then she can.
And he goes,
Isn't it?
my mommy and my daddy? I said, well, this is,
Yeah.
no.
No.
And he goes, I said, you can pop her on the hand.
Yeah, pop her on the hand, but and then she keeps doing it, then she can get a spanking.
And so he was like, appears you mom is crazy. I said, don't say I'm crazy. I said, that's just the way it is.
Right.